What's your story? Edla Darkheart. If you want to be a marksman, I can train you. If you can breathe, I can teach you.
Oh, really?
One place is pretty much like another. Regner hates it, but Regner hates everything. Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend Gerunder has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail and she's destitute. Arnora and Gerunder were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all. Poor thing. I can show you some new things.
Okay.
Be seeing ya.
Fjotrid, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe. You hear about Gerunder? He was caught stealing gold and now he's in jail. I bet Arnora's beside herself with grief. I work hard. Folks like Skjorda and Ulfand give us Nords a bad name, drinking and carrying on until all hours. Have a look around.
You
won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Normal things? No. I mean, these are okay, but like... No.
You drive a hard bargain.
Really? You're still capped out?
That's a fair deal. Tell your friends about... Be seeing you.
I need merchants with a higher gold count. Maybe the Mages Guild has someone.
Why, hello there. You
Hi.
must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't.
Oh.
And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor. Why, all the important people in the guild are there. Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. I've been there many times myself. The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday, if you know the right people, you might get a chance to see it. You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere. Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people in the guild. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation. Once I can see Jaskar again, I'd be more than happy to write. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Please come find me
May
as
the
soon as
wind
you've
be
located
on your-
Jaskar. What's new with you?
I've heard that Nord warriors have traveled from Skyrim with orc mercenaries to assault the Redoran of Morrow.
More fighting for the Nords? This is sad news.
Safe travels. I'm Hunmund. I'm a prospector. Alga's my woman, Nord style. None of that chapel wedding nonsense. Plenty of mineral deposits in the Gerald Mountains. I'm out for weeks at a time by myself, but I don't mind it. Bye.
Bye.
My name is Selena Arania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman. Well, sometimes I feel we're not welcome here. The Nords don't like Heartlanders very much. Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Volanara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them. What was it called again? Something root? Oh, sorry, I can't remember. I'm afraid unusual plants are not my area of expertise. I think I'll have to refer you to Sundarian. He's a fantastic alchemist in Skingrad who specializes in this sort of thing. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Yes.
A bargain.
16 petty soul gems? Yes. Those only novices. I don't need that. No, you don't have a lot of gold either.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure
Blade.
there's something to suit you.
Arm. Superior wound. Drain health on target. Oh. Fortify health. Reflect spell.
Thank you. Come again. Bye.
Do you guys have like other mages here? That can teach me things? Maybe in the living quarters. I just need like a mage that can teach me like powerful spells. Just like the other guild. Why do you have novice level gear?
Volanaro, at your
Oh
service.
my god.
Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
Uh-huh.
It's a little too rugged up here for me. Add a couple hairs to a Nord, and you've got a bear. You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right?
What is it?
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar. With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation. It's a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun, but she takes her role as an alchemist very seriously. If you need supplies, she's the one to see. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Consume health, enthralling presence, curse of weakness, superior life detection, greater whatever. Oh, heat blast, heat shell, greater fortify, cross touch, open average. This spark, summon Dremora Lord. Ooh.
Another... Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. Just go unlock Jean's desk with that spell I taught you. Find her manual of spellcraft and bring it here to me. Her room should be easy to find. It's the only one upstairs that has a door. Just one more privilege she doesn't deserve. Bring me Jean's manual of spellcraft, and then we'll talk about helping you find Jaskar. Let me know when you're done with that little task.
Go away. You'll ruin everything. Go away. You'll ruin everything.
Do I have to spell touch? Okay, do I have range to spell? No. Am I gonna have to go and make range to spell? Also, summon Dremora Lord. We're gonna place that right there. Superior spell reflection, only 20%. Okay, we're good though.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
I'm gonna punch you. Well, I think that would just get me kicked out of the guild. Is it the manual spellcraft?
Have you pulled that little prank yet?
Yep.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m. Good day. What can I interest you in? She won't figure this out for weeks. Ah, it's times like this I enjoy what I do. She won't figure... Ah. It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down. Tell me more. Bye. Well met. Good day.
Yes? Good day. I suppose I like her well enough. It's a shame she doesn't know more about her craft, though. Still, I don't quite think she deserves the hard time the others give her. Farewell. Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige. Any luck finding Jaskar? Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Go away.
Ready to find Jaskar? Just watch. You'll see.
Yeah, it's just a dispel magic touch.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me.
I found you like
Please
5
don't be
times,
mad.
dude.
We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jane lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me. Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills too, but it's mostly just funny. There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University though, they let you make your own spells there.
Already can, buddy.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try. Archmage Draven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. Good day.
I hope I can help. Goodbye.
Wake up.
Any luck finding Jaskar? Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out. Bye.
Okay. And we're done with this Mages Guild. Let's explore the rest of this town and get out of here.
What's your story? I see you are with the Grey Fox. Do you need a fence? Bruma is a perfect town for a Nord man of leisure. Bracing mountain... You got some hot property? I would... You got some hot property? I'm glad that's done. Shadow hide you. I'm really tired. Can we get... Shadow hide... you.
So there is a fighter guild here.
What can I do for you? You get used to the cold. Got a good set of fur boots to keep my feet warm. Give a Nord a good thumping to keep the blood flowing. Bumf Gragash is very skilled in heavy armor use. I wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Good that you want to get better.
Oh,
Good day.
Blade, what do you want? Take care.
What?
order?
I understand Bumf Gragash trains other fighters. Go to it.
All right. Oh wait, there's a door there. It's 10 p.m. and the guildmaster is not in the room. Okay.
Tidings. What? Bumf Gragash is very skilled. Bye.
You have the hands of a healer. Go ahead, please. Goodbye. Yes? You've got a lot to learn.
Okay.
Farewell.
Am I not supposed to be here? Wait. Did I not find the Fighters Guild? No, okay. Azan in Anvil. Aren't I in Cheathrough? No, I'm in Bruna. Oh. do. Wow, that's really far away. Let's do this one. This should be in town. North wind?
I'm Ulfund, the light armor trainer. Skjorda and I run North Winds. Please excuse us. We had a little drink up last night. Still a little muzzy. Alga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of bards' tales, but she's got some good ones. Just like Skyrim, except for all the tight-ass Heartlanders around. All work and chapel. No wonder they're so sour. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Oh. Okay.
Good day.
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So keep your voice down, please. We drink because we're happy. We're Nords. It's just the thick tongue and fat head the day after that makes me unhappy. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. I would gladly let... I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's a good deal.
Oh, I should be enchanting those. If I want to sell it anyways. No, I keep forgetting. Enchanting
That's more
Enchanting
than I
is
would
not a
usually
skilled
pay.
level. It literally does nothing. We don't need that anymore.
Thank you. Be seeing you.
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Gerals. No need to go to the Imperial City. Bruma may look like a Skyrim town, but we've got all the comforts of the warm Nibbanean south. Don't get on Jaskar's bad side. You'll likely get a fireball in your face for your troubles. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's
Fortify,
something to suit you.
acrobatic, athletics, and willpower. That's insane. Too bad it's a bit low. How much money do you have?
Can I
I clicked the
interest
wrong
you
button.
in some of my wares?
Am I ever gonna use answer is no.
An excellent bargain.
Yeah. I'm just never going to use anything that isn't a grand soul. So,
That's a fair...
because the reason why I got the other gems is because I thought enchanting was a skill I can level. I was just going to start making them.
A fine transaction.
But it is not.
That's a...
So I should only be buying grand soul gems.
A good... You've made a... An excellent bargain.
That hurts me. Oh my god. Grand soul gems, but petty souls inside of them?
That's more than I'd usually pay. You got a great deal there. You got a... That's a fair... That's a good deal. That's more than I'd usually pay.
Empty. Common.
You got a great deal there.
Greater.
That's
common.
a good deal.
Ooh, not the empty one. Grand. Greater. There. Now I only have grand soul left. All right.
Thank you for your business.
Yeah. Thank you.
Farewell.
What? Bye.
Is there really no other place that sells magic?
Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need. Lyra Rosentia collects Akaviri artifacts. She might have a project in mind. Her house is west of the chapel. Did you hear about Braden Lyrian? A vampire hunter named Rainiel Dralis made his way into town, snuck into his house, and killed him.
What?
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Ebony ring. Give me.
Thank you for your patronage. Be seeing you.
How to enchant the magicka into those. I don't want to go into the castle just yet. There was someone.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Rainiel Dralis will be allowed access. There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Dibella... The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information.
Well, you're about to love me, sir.
You should be ashamed. You're wasting your breath. No, you do me remarkable. No, you do me too. That's just talk. Well done. Ugh. That's foul. Well done. Please, that's just You're revolting. Oh, please. Ugh, really now? I wish I could say that. I wish I could say that. Really now? You can't. Ugh, that's foul. You're wasting your breath.
Oof, that's bad.
I wish I could say that. Ugh, really now? You're such a charmer. Is that so? Remarkable. Ugh, please, I'm embarrassed. But thank you. You can't scare me. You're revolt. Please, really. Interesting. You're wasting your breath. Well done. You're goodness, what can I say? I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Draelus, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Raynal arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer. As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living. Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me.
Please calm down.
Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening.
Yeah,
so
it all
fast.
sounds very suspicious. Tell me what happened.
I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Draelus. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire.
The evidence looks bad, though.
Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Reynold character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name. I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Sorry, I have a lot of work to do.
Hello.
Oh, you're back.
I'm Jantus Brolus. I'm the illusion trainer.
Oh.
Knowledge is power.
Oh. You don't have anything to sell?
Easterus and I used to be adventurers, but we've retired here. Bruma is far from civilization, but we're ready for a little peace and quiet. Easterus and I used... Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures and Raynil slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. Olav's Tap and Tack is a good, inexpensive place for travelers. You too.
I'm really tired. Can we get on with this? Shadow hide.
Sorry. Why can't I just go into people's houses? This is really weird.
Can't you see that I'm upset?
Why?
I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Olaf, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful, too.
That's a giant-ass sapphire, my god.
I've heard that Arentius Falvius at the chapel can conjure up creatures. Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover? Go
Okay.
ahead.
I can change your mind. Wow, that's gonna make it really hard.
Don't talk such rot. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. I can't argue with that. I doubt it.
Okay, well, I actually don't need that.
I can't argue with that. I doubt it. Where did you get that? Not now, not later, not ever. Don't talk such rot. I doubt it. That's great. I can't argue with that. I won't fight. What nonsense. I doubt it. That's great. How's it go again? I doubt it. You've got a point.
Oh god.
Not now. That's great. How's it go again? Don't try to manipulate me. You've got a point. I doubt it. Where did you get that? That's good. I doubt it. Don't waste your flattery on me. I won't fuck. Where did you get that? That's good. I doubt it. Oh, that's... Don't talk such... I won't fight you. I doubt it. That's great. How's it go again? Don't waste your... You've got a point. I doubt it. That's really... I can't argue with... What nonsense. You win this one. Don't waste your flattery on me. I doubt it. I like that a lot.
We're not gonna keep going?
What nonsense. You've got a point. I doubt it. I like that a lot.
There we go.
You're good.
I know.
I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it. I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out?
Okay, keep talking.
Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
What does this have to do with me?
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it.
Okay.
He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
I'm pretty sure he's just gonna tell me.
Go ahead. What do you want? Apparently, Right Wind teaches his... Farewell.
Okay, so houses that I'm not supposed to go in is red.
What can I do for you today? I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder. Apparently, Right Wind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members. Raynill's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either. What can I do for you to... Geliborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Reynold told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Reynill and his so-called accomplishment. And nothing else I can tell you about him. He comes and goes and doesn't talk to people much. Just look for me if you need anything else.
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes.
Here.
Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
What?
I was at Olaf's earlier, and I ran into this... Dunmer named Reynold Draelus. After a round or two... Take care.
Hello.
So, any new revelations in your, investigation? I'm sure Erlene is very upset. She'll be safe, though. Reynold has confirmed with us that she isn't infected. Her accusations that Reynold is lying is not surprising. At this point, she's so upset that she'll say anything to deny what really happened. I suppose if I found out a loved one was something as horrid as a vampire, I'd find any excuse not to believe it either. How'd you know about that? Too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Geliborn was killed by Reynold not too long ago. Geliborn was a vampire as well, obviously.
I disagree.
What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Geliborn was not a vampire?
I have Geliborn's journal.
I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Reynold have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Reynold from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olaf's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Hello. Do you have any more questions? Yes. I remember Braden mentioning that name once. He was part of the brotherhood he had created with Reynill. I know I sound desperate, but I know...
Hi there. That's nothing to eat.
If I can go in, I can go in.
I'm Olga. I'm a bard and a speechcraft trainer. Hanmund is my live-in partner. No offense, but I don't want to hear about any Mara Mother Mild and Chapel family business. Hanmund and I lived together in the old Nord way. Good enough for my fa and ma, and good enough for me. Bruma's a funny place. Half Cyrodiil and half Skyrim. I'm Old Nord all the way. I keep the old songs and stories alive. You hear about Jorundr? He was caught stealing gold, and now he's in jail. I bet our Nora's beside herself with grief. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Good day.
I'm Hanmund. I'm a prospector. Alga's my woman, Nord style. None of that. Have you noticed all the... Bye.
What was that? Oh, it's a carpet. I thought it was like a mirror portal thing. That just tells me I'm getting delirious. I've streamed like 11 hours today, and I think I might be losing it.
What? Go to it.
What do you want? I've heard. Farewell.
Okay. Let's go here. Ow. Oh.
Anything else I can help with? You just look for me if you need anything.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynor was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Gelaborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynor doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him. If all you say is true, Raynor will answer for Brayden's death. Raynor will pay for both crimes. Gelaborn was likely another innocent he's slain. I'll make sure Skingrad's City Watch hears of this. I can't wait to get my hands on Raynor. He'll become very familiar with Bruma's dungeons, or the end of my blade if he doesn't come peacefully. Please hurry. Raynor may make a break for the open road at any moment.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 3 a.m. I am gonna go to sleep because I can feel myself slipping away this very moment. And then next time, we're gonna make our way towards that direction. So, have a good night, guys. I will see you guys later. Bye.